And welcome everybody to Co-op Guild. This is Steve. I'm here with a play of Stonesaga. We continue our playthrough of this game. We're in Epoch 3, so getting close to the end of this one. Uh, no Kim tonight. She's unable to join, but everything's fine. She's just unable to join tonight, so we're just gonna play through tonight. And she gave me permission to control her character, so hopefully nothing bad happens. So you guys can help me out with that, right? Okay. So see lots of friends here tonight. See Chris is here, Brian, Elaine, Matt, lots of friends. Awesome. I do have a poll going because on our last play, which was a few weeks ago, because I know we had Gen Con and some other things going on, um, that we added another behemoth to the game. And basically how it works is you randomly choose one of the two behemoth to be in the game, and I figure, let's have the chat decide. So I will finish the setup, explain what's going on. At the end of that, I'll check the poll, so you still have time to vote, and we'll see which of those behemoths you guys decide to include in this one. Yeah, no Kim unsubscribe, that's right. Okay. Alright, here we go. Board setup. We've got I don't know, Kim's character, and Scott Free over here is playing the game. So, gosh, those names are hilarious. Hey, Victor, how's it going? So, all right, put a character sheet right here in the middle. Let's go over what we're doing today. So we're playing the development season. So interesting about this one is we don't age characters. Most of them you feel like age them. This one's nice. You don't have to age, which also means that Kim got to keep her puppy. So her puppy's already in the game. Not to worry about it right now. So. which behemoths are core versus expansion? I think all but the fire one is core. The fire one is the expansion behemoth. So yeah, if you worry about that, then if you want to vote for core one, choose the ice one like we've been playing. Otherwise, you see something new. The expansion one, hit the fire one. Hey Gio, how's it going? All right, so time to prepare. The Wanderer is coming, and the valley has begun to change to greet it. Your people cannot prevent this, but you might just survive it. Okay, so I actually have not even looked at 193 yet. So I gotta look at 193. Let's see how this works. So watching Korean fantasy AI drama. No, that's totally fine, Gio. Can't wonder forgive puppy loss. That is true. That is true. All right, so actually, it took me all the time. I finally figured out how to get this on the screen for you guys. So, all right. So I need to look up. Sorry, what was it? 190, 193. So let's look at this together. Yeah. Why is it not updating? Oh, I know why it's not updating. Hold on. I have to have focus to it. There we go. 190. Oops. I can see me with fat finger everything. All right, here we go. Let's see what this is. You put your hand into something wet as you delve into the earth and find a pool of strange silvery liquid. There must be a trick to capturing this strange liquid. Place an inactive coral overgrowth overlay in a hex of your choice. Choose a hex with no overlays. If able, roll a dice, place it in the corresponding zone. Okay. An overlay would be placed over another overlay, re-roll the result. Okay. What is an inactive coral overgrowth? I have to go figure out what the heck that is. Um, that would be in. I gotta look at the codex for that. See what it even looks like. Um, interesting. Chris, I assume Kim's playing Table Saga. Well done. No, she's not playing Table Saga. Unfortunate to say, that'd be a good excuse though, right? So, Kim's building this table, right? Yes, yes. Oh gosh, you guys are awesome. Um, I don't even know what this thing looks like, so I gotta look up the reference real quick, guys, and I'm gonna have to step away real fast to grab this. I should have looked this up before we started. My apologies. I was busy setting up other stuff, and I didn't get. I totally forgot that was a step in this one. Coral overlay is not any of these. Coral growth. Ah, here it is. Inactive. Okay. I see what that is. Okay. I will step away for one moment, guys. Apologize for this. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Had to go find the piece. So, this is what it is. This tile here. So, it says here, place an inactive one, which is this side here. It is obstructed when resolving arduous journey. If an edge with its overlay was crossed, also suffer a minor wound. Ooh, you can take minor wounds on this thing. Hey, look, that looks like a comet. So, hey, Jess, how's it going? You ran off your wound, Jess. That's true. You can't get rid of us. That's true. Okay. So this needs to go on a random hex. Our hex we choose, and we can choose kind of where it goes. Let's see. Let's put it on. Oh, that's a. We're gonna travel through that one a lot, though. I don't know if I want to put it there. Let's put it down here, I guess. Yeah, we'll put it down here. Well, that's easy access to stuff too. Man, I'm trying to find a good one that I don't want to actually cover up something we want. We'll put it down here in the corner. Let's put it down here in the corner. Let's do that one. All right. If someone should roll a die, we can do that to figure out where it goes. You can do the rolling. That's right. Just a roll a 1. Yes, going slow tonight. Kim is fine. She's just not able to join tonight. So, so yeah, someone should roll a die. It's just to determine where on this hex we'll place it. So, 3. A 3 means we're going to put it in B. That's a weird way of denoting that. 1 to 2A, 3B. Okay, it's a weird way of doing that. Anyway. So B is going to be down here like this, and that is inactive. Okay, cool. So, okay. Repeat this process once for each challenge you have played this epoch prior to this one, to a minimum of placing 3. We only played one other challenge this epoch, so we have to do it one more time. I'm glad I grabbed the second one when it was out there, so this has to be on a different hex. Oh, interesting. So we'll put it. Someone roll again. Where should we put it? Another one. Okay. Oh, 1 this time. Okay, that's fine. It's A. We'll put it up here. That's what I was thinking. It's the other one. So there we go. 2 of them. 2 inactive ones. Okay. This says. Sorry, I gotta use this. Here we go. Repeat this process once. Okay. Add Uncover the Coral's Secrets GBO8 to your goals if not previously completed. I do not have that. This is new. So I'll go grab that. GBO3. GBO. Wait, GBO3? GBO8. I can't read. GBO8. Ah, there we go. GBO8. Okay, cool. Then resolve as many of the following as possible. The forests are twisted by the coral's presence. If there are one or more veil hexes in the valley, which is true, there's a bunch of them, add CF04 and CF01 and CF04 to the forest foraging deck. Ah, this is where you get those cards that we just haven't used like majority of the game here. So I'm betting it's one of these that we have to add. CF CF01, 2, 3, and 4. Got it. So those added to that. The prairies, we don't have the prairies in this game, so I have to worry about that one. The tango we do have, which is CT. No, FT. Oh, you know what? I think I might have accidentally included those already. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I've been playing with those already in the game. My bad. My bad. And then, so if you have one more tangle, we add those. Okay, fine. Ominous Things, Stalk the Night. Add NRO1 and NRO2 to the deck. Okay. So, should have done this before we started. My bad. I always try to have this stuff prep, but things happen. Okay, those get added to the deck. And then we have to add journey cards JRO1 and JRO3 to the journey deck itself. JRO1, 2, and 3. Okay. Alright, is that it? That looks like it. Oh, there's more stuff. Nope, the living core appears as a bonus object on these new forging cards. We've been cheating. Oh, it's so easy to get coral. Oh boy. Well, that's how you see the game, I guess, right? Now we just have to start from the beginning. No big deal, right? 'Cause we ruined the whole thing. Now, to be fair, I don't think they were in the deck. Oh, they were only in the Tangle deck. So once we got the Tangle unlocked, then we've been playing with them. But they weren't ever in the Force deck. So there you go. Yeah, that's right. No, fortunately, no one will know. It's not like this is recorded. There's no evidence we've messed it up. So, anyway, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, cool. So that is those are. Let me shuffle these in real fast, and then we'll start the rest of it. All right, so let's look at what these new goals are while I shuffle these decks. Uncover the coral secret. The coral stalks weave in time to the wanderer as it blazes across the sky. If there is some connection between the two, perhaps you'll find it here. This venture will benefit from the following. We need a comet omen, an item with a fire token, and rare materials. Character in a hex with an inactive coral overgrowth can spend 2 to embark on a venture by 304. 303. So fire token. Kim's. Does she have a torch? No, she doesn't have a torch. We can make a torch though. Make a torch and we can bring fire with us. And then we just have to kind of wait for a comment. We do have rare materials. We have a lot of rare materials, honestly. So this would be pretty easiest to do. Yeah. Yeah, she would give it back a time right now. She would. This is why we need Kim. Yes, true statement. Coral, my name is pool robot. Pool crawler coral. Nice. Um, all right, so that's that. Let's look at the next one we have to do. Actually, let me just show you real quick. So let's look at these goals now. Seek protection from the coral, which is GCO4. Let's look at this one next. So that is this here. You know that the coral can be found deep in the valley's underworld, yet the creatures that live there are unaffected by it. Perhaps some substance found there can stave off its transmogrifying effects. Goodness, I cannot speak. This venture will benefit from the following. We need fire, again, exploration items, and water. After you reach a depth of 2 or deeper while delving, you can end your delve and gain your collected rewards to embark on a venture. 592. So, interesting. You have to go deep. As you get reach a 2 or deeper while delving, we can just choose to end it and then do this instead. That's cool. So there's like you go under the earth and then you have this venture. That would be fun. Okay. Another foraging one. Let's look at the rest of them. So the next one we have to do is stockpile supplies. We've seen this before. So this one we just need to build a bunch of supplies here. We need, in this case, 10 food tokens on this one. So pretty straightforward. We've done that plenty of times, and we have another goal is suppress the overgrowths. More disturbing than spreading overgrowths are the way they reshape the land, molding it like wet clay. In a hex with an active coral overgrowth, we have only inactive ones right now. Yeah, only inactive ones. The character can perform the following action. Blah blah blah. Hack back their coral. Okay, cool. Add plus 4 if they have a moonblood item. We have lots of moonblood items. Cool. That's how you can remove the coral overgrowth from overlay. This goal is completed when there are no active coral overgrowths. Did I mess something up? I mean, I did, but I feel like this. I feel like one of these should be active. Let me double check. Let me double check that outcome here. What did this say? Choose an overlay. Place an inactive coral overgrowth. That's correct. Do we just complete the suppress the overgrowth because there's nothing there? I'm gonna keep reading. I feel like I messed something up because I feel like one of them should be active. Oh, you know what? This might. I didn't check the errata. I wonder if this is an errata thing. Like one of them should be active. I did not prep to check the errata easily. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, gotta check the. I think that's right, Proto. I think I gotta check the errata. Oh, like something's weird. Something's fishy. Um, errata's not in the app. No, it's not. Okay. I will try to pull it up on the side here as I'm going because this is going to drive me nuts. Do do do. Oh, there it is. Errata. And that was GC. That's outcome 193, or let's look. 193 is in the. Yes, it is in here. Option E on 193. We don't have 190. Oh no, that's already in there. Yeah, that's already in there. So the app is updated with that errata. But it doesn't say, so it's not there. It would be on GC02 is probably what it is, which is not in the errata. I probably messed something up, guys. I apologize. I don't know. I'll just play it as it is, and if I figure out what it is, I'll just make a comment. Um, how long to wait to get the all material? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I haven't checked the status in a little bit. And yes, I'm hoping for expansions too. I know they don't have anything planned for expansions. All they have is like some concept art. So they had nothing really go, but it sounds like they want to expand this one because this one very easy to expand. Maybe you need to interact with the coral to activate it. Oh, maybe Brian, maybe. Anyway, we'll keep going. So that's everything. Once you complete the setup, flip this card. The backside of the card. At the end of any day, if seek protection from the coral is complete, we can read 2 through 8. Seek protection from the coral. Oh, that's where we have to go delving. So that's the one we delve down a little bit, and then we have to do what it says. So cool. And then we have some Saturday events. Seek to flee. A character in outpost must test that. Subtract. So we have to calm people down so they don't run away, basically. So, and we have to be an outpost. The character in outpost must test stuff. So we need to be in outposts on these days to stop that from happening. So yeah, we will see what happens in this playthrough. Okay, we also have a bunch of other stuff from before. We have Omnis Start. So this one is we seek the omens amid the ash to complete the goal. We basically investigate an omen on a hex with a volcanic waste, which is down here someplace. We haven't even flipped those over, but at some point, if we find an omen, that will complete that one. Journey in the Shadows, which we have to go character depth of 4 or more, and then exit, and then we can put it on there. We do this 3 times, and that's completed. We probably won't do this because we'll probably do the Seek instead. And then we have, of course, finding our pets, which we don't really need right now. And we have this one, Friend with Big Teeth. Oh, wait, is this the one? Yeah, this is it. What is? Oh, Hunter Trial. This is the one we haven't done yet. So we're tuning our hunting skills, and basically it's completed when a character encounters a predator while foraging and slays it. So this is Kim all over the place. She's slayed a bunch of stuff. We just haven't done this one yet while this goal is available. So that one's probably going to happen at some point. Okay. Lots and lots of goals. Well, that's interesting. We don't have to do stockpile supplies? I bet we do. Yeah, I bet this is GC. I bet that's another errata thing. Let me look at it real quick. GC03. It's not listed on this. I might reach out to them at some point. Okay. Do not see it. All right, enough of that. Let's check the poll. So let's go and end that poll and see what you guys decided on. Oh yeah. Looks like no joke. Definitely Fire Behemoth was chosen. So we will definitely put him into play. He'll be down here. The part that annoys me, I make judgment calls when I can't find specific instruction. It feels like I missed something when in reality it's buried somewhere odd or not clarified. Yeah, yeah. I've gone quick at like, you know what? If I can't find it, I'll make a rule and just keep going just to like get through the game. Because normally like these little things don't make a huge impact. Sometimes they do, but yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Yeah. Yeah, Erwin, nice to see you. Now you're doing large quantities of violence without Kim. Resubscribe so I can resubscribe so I can unsubscribe. That's right. Okay. Cool. So we got a big behemoth in there. So he will be at. Oh, I gotta reset this track here. These two tracks, and actually, I gotta set his demeanor to 4 for now. Okay. So he is this guy here. That's what you've chosen. So he'll be running around the board. Oh, you know what? I need his stuff. So the other behemoth will be dormant. So the nice thing is you only have one behemoth at a time. So we'll randomly grab a secret card and randomly grab one of his instinct cards. So we know what he's going to do. All right. All right. So that is his instinct. Cool. All right. Let's play. So we need to really do the seek protection from the coral. This is the one we need to do, which is fire, exploration item, and water. Okay, that's our goal. First thing, let's go ahead and spend an action to gather water. I've got my water skin, so I get an extra water. Yeah, I get an extra water. We'll give 1 to Kim, and he'll take 2 over here. I haven't gotten to my game yet. I'm still in the hunt to find a behemoth, just into my second challenge. Yeah, it takes a little bit before we get the first behemoth. It's nice actually. The game kind of slowly ramps you up, but because one of the behemoths on there kind of messes with the game a little bit, not significantly, but it is there for sure. All right, water, cool. We need an exploration item, which I don't think I have. Oh, Kim has rope. Exploration item. Sweet. What else do we need from this one? Exploration item, water, and we need fire. Okay. So I think our goal right now is to make, well, we need food, but probably make a torch. And make fire. So, because this torch, if we make one of these torches, we can carry the fire, and then we can actually go delving. So, Plant Station Runway, for those who know, yeah. We completely cheated and left our behemoth dormant for Epoch 2, at least for the first challenge of it. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game. It's very easy to make a mistake, so. It doesn't help that the one we got kept wanting to destroy our outpost. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they can trample stuff. That's brutal. That's brutal. All right, so let's try and make a torch. So we need pitch and a stick to make a torch. So we gotta gather stuff. We need to get food as well. Okay, so I think Kim, knowing her, she would probably want to go hunting and kill stuff. So you get the hunter's trial, and then oh, if she goes, depending on where she goes hunting, though, it's better to go hunting in one of these locations because there's a more chance to find the animals we wanted. Oh, you know what? The other thing I forgot is we also have the Monument of the Skies. This triggers at the beginning each day. So because we're in this, we have stars and suns. those two omens are available. And so we can then do... Oh, sun is any attribute. And stars... So we can choose any attribute to get a double boost to it. So I'm going to choose conviction here. And Kim's probably want to do... Because she wants to kill stuff. She's going to do might. She's going to do might. All right. You can us chat can me Kim. Us chat can me Kim. I can call you Kim. Promise will not lead you down a dangerous path. It will be the path that rocks. That's true. Oh, B. There you go. Then she can't blame you for bad decisions. Still blame you for bad decisions anyway. Trust me. So why did you let me do that? I'm sorry. Your character died. So, yeah. So she'll want to go hunting with her dog. So she's gonna go here for one. Let's get a journey card to see what that is. Resolve your hex has a force, otherwise arduous journeys. It would arduous journey, which is true. She does go across the mountains, so that is going to be arduous journey. But I think she had she has rope. When resolving arduous journey card, when resolving a journey card, arduous journey, if you would lose one or more energy, which you would do, test her might to cross safely. So her might is 8. Okay. She's not gonna lose any, which is yeah, easy. But she does click down then, so no problem. So she's there. Let's have her do a hunt. So 2 is going to deplete that hex to go hunting. We have to grab the tangle. Like lay, there it is. Now she has a special ability that says we can draw until we get an animal track. So let's do that first. Let's do that first. Oh, let me move down here. All right, here we go. First card. Looking for animal tracks. There it is, animal tracks. So we start with this card. Okay, so now from then on out, we can just do our hunt like normal. This is CT01. Yeah, that's the coral. That's the coral that I messed up on. So you see right there. That was supposed to be added now, not before. We were gathering coral when we should not have. Oops. All right, next 2 cards we can look at are these 2. Not ideal. We're going to take this one. It doesn't... Oh, wait, that's okay. No, that works, because we get footprints. Oh, no, that's in the background. I need to get the prey closer. Oh, wait, do we even want to do prey? Actually, you know what? In order to do the hunter's trial, we have to kill a predator. Let's just kill a predator, and we can intentionally encounter a predator right now, so we don't even have to do these cards. So, all right, let's just do that. Yeah, it does look like those trees from the Lorax for sure. All right, so we just have to kill this thing. So that is one of these cards. This one here. There it is. Okay, Kim's gonna fight. She's gonna test her might, which she gets. Is this where the shrine is? I forget where the shrine is. Nope, not there. It's a different spot. Shrine of the Beast is this one here. So she's not getting the bonus for hunting because she went to the wrong spot. That's my fault. That's okay. She's still going to get +2. And she can reroll a dice. And then here she's going to get +2 as well. So she's got +4 on this roll. And she's got 7. Okay. Someone roll. Oh, I see a roll. So 2 +7 and +4. So it's 13. That's enough. Yep. Even with that 2, Brian, we got it. So, sweet. So she slayed that predator. So we'll flip this over first. You've slain a predator and made its prowess part of your legacy. Add 3 lore. Sweet! Lore. Illustrate the saga of the Slayer on the Primal Cave wall, including the Beast Slayer mark. Yeah. Add the Great Hunt CA06 to your looming challenges. Alright, I have to do that later, but I can Alright, I'll do all this later. I'll put this to the side for now. Cool. So. And we have to get all the stuff for that one. So, that one is going to give us 4 meat. Let's see, which we need some of that meat for the stockpile. 4 meat. 2 teeth. 2 shell. So 2 shell, 2 teeth. Don't think we're going to use all this stuff. I'm going to grab it right now. 2 teeth and 2 guts. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. 2 shells, 2 guts. Thank you. Yep. Appreciate it. Is the Predator the Lorax going to kill the Lorax? Yeah, I know. Yeah, the mat's really nice. It's double-sided too. So there's the other side's like the cave picture. Actually, if you saw the intro of this one, the background image I was scrolling in the back was the other side of the mat. So I hate looming challenges. My brain thinks, why do you go from hunting to weaving? Oh, looming. I gotcha. My husband's last character was amazing at hunting the predators. We ran out of shells and guts. That is awesome. That is awesome. All right, cool. Successful hunt there. That's perfect. Got lots of food. We do need to stockpile some of the stuff here. I think I'll pause there with Kim's character. Let's have our character go foraging. Because we need to get pitch and a stick. And we can get 5 trees. So let's go down here. We'll have our own journey. Stop needing Steve. What? What did I miss? Not sure what that is. Oh. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Result of your hex has a chasm or a river. It has neither. Arduous Journey, which is true. I will spend 1 energy for that. So, blah, blah. Okay, so. Arduous Journey. We are here. Let's go ahead and do our foraging. Pitch and stick, you're getting close to baseball game going. That's true. That's true. That's true. So now the interesting thing, we should find the coral in the forest deck now. Don't pitch the stick, Geo. Okay. Let's see what our starting one is. So we start with one of these 2. We need pitch and a stick. I see neither in these spots. So not take the predator. All right, start with that one. Cheryl talking Steve so needing, yeah. Alright, draw 2 more. Let's see what we get here. We need, oh my god, not that. Where is the pitch? I see 0 pitch. I see a predator. I'm not equipped to attack a predator. Actually, maybe I am. I might be able to. I got an axe. Alright, here we go. 2 more. Let's see what we got here. One of these 2. I have to choose. Where's the pitch? Really? Really? I'm drawing all these cards and I see 0 pitch. I'll take the one with eggs on it because I can cook. I can sometimes cook. Sometimes cook. 2 more cards. Let's see what we got here. I have to take this one. There's no pitch. Where's the? Oh my god. Okay. Am I being too greedy here? Probably. Probably. If you can't see the pitch, don't swing. It's too late. I'm committed. I am super committed. What? You get a torch. There we go. Okay. Oh look, there's coral now. That's cool. Seriously. We'll have to take this one because that's the odds are. Okay, where is pitch? Alright, I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. I'm just double checking the cards I've drawn already. Nope. Don't see a pitch. Yeah, pitch timer to get to show up, yeah. As long as things are coral. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, these things are the coral growing up, so. We saw that on the other card, I'm like, what are they doing here? That's weird. And then I realized later that we should not have been playing with this card, so. Yeah. The pitch is throwing us a curveball. You guys are the puns, I love it. There we go. Let's look at these two. No. No. Ooh, there's a moon on that guy. Oh, wait, we can do that. Do we have moon right now? No, we don't have moon right now. There's sun on this. We get a sun. No, that's not sun. Yes, that's sun. That's sun. That looks like sun. FF15. Let's do something about that. So, oops. Turn off my phone. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's reconnecting. Hold on, guys. I messed it up. I messed it up. I messed it up. Apparently, you don't hit the power button when you grab your phone. There we go. Okay, now we're back up. Now we're back up to working. There we go. All right, so let me let's go back to omens, and then this would be sun because that looks like a sun, right? That's gotta be sun. So this is gonna be FF15. In the narrow skin of a tree, you see an icon that reminds you of the sun. Following the light up the tree, you see a bird's nest. Add Feathery Fellowship GN13 to your goals. Oh, sweet! After forging, return the investigated card FF15 to the game box. Oh. GN13. Sweet. Okay, so we keep this one, but this is going to go back in the box after this. So, sweet. I'll grab that card in a second here. Let's continue dying. Draw 2 more cards. And there... Okay, let me just check. Is there even pitch in here? Am I going crazy? There is pitch in here. There's like three cards with pitch in here. So I'm definitely... Oh, I have to choose this card. Yeah, I have to choose this card. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit this predator. It's gonna be so bad. Oh my gosh, we have so many resources we can get though. Okay. Alright, we have this card, and this card, which I have to choose this one. Still no pitch. Still no pitch. Is there even a chance I can get pitch? Yeah, there's a chance. Oh my gosh, guys. I feel like I should stop though. I Yeah, it's a pet time. It's a pet time, yep. Do you feel like you're being watched? Yeah, I do. Yeah, baseball peaches. Okay, last time, I think. Last time, here we go. Yeah, these 2 cards. I have to choose this one. There's still no pitch. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Pitch. 1, 2, 3, 3 of these remaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. Okay, I guess the odds aren't that high. I've come all this way. Do I still do it, guys? Do I still keep going? I think I kind of have to, right? Get that torch? I don't know. We have to get the torch. There's the whole point of me doing this. Okay. There we go. Oh, no! No! There's the pitch! Put this guy showing up! Dang it. Oh, it's not happening, guys. Not happening. So, oh boy. Alright, this is the card I have to. No, not this card. What's the card I have to put away? What's the card I have to put away? Well, if I do, oh, here it is. Here's the card I put away. Okay. If I do actually kill this guy, that's gonna be a lot of meat for us, which is good. So there's that possibility. There's that possibility. All right, but that's me hunting though. So I have 5. I get +2. Oh, I'm next to this thing. We're next to the shrine, so that's good. The shrine does give us +2. So we have +4, which is great. +4. Yeah, we just have +4. +4 with our 5, so we have 9. Okay, guys, I need to go roll. Someone roll a die and make it good, because I'm probably gonna need it. So, meanwhile, let's deplete this. Since it did that. That was a pitching good time. Nice, nice photo. GNO13. I gotta find that one. A 2? A 2? Plus my 5. Oh, plus my 9, 10, 11. That's not great. That's not great. Nope. Reroll. I see Brian's 1. It's even worse. So, you barely escape with your life, suffer a major wound. Major wound. Okay. Off to a great start. Oh, wait, we have something. We have something for this. Hold on. We have this thing. When you suffer one or more maladies, you may spend energy to degrade those maladies before suffering them. I have 1 energy left, though. Nope. Nope. Not worth it. Not worth it. So, okay. So I want to make it back to uh do that. Apparently good rolls are not in the card for you tonight. Nope, it's not. Not in the card at all. Um GN13. Sorry, grab that one. I was looking for that. GN. But we have this card now. Feathery Fellowship. You often see feathered avians. See the feathered avians you have seen flitting through the trees, squawking at one another. Could you befriend them, perhaps? Character in a hex with a forest or roost structure may discard 4 grain and or nuts to befriend this creature. Ooh, that's interesting. I haven't gathered nuts. Well, we can get nuts. We might want to do that just to see a new creature, right? Kind of fun. All right, not great. Run away from that. I failed my job. Failed at my job. Journey card. If your hex or an adjacent hex has a ruin, that is incorrect. We do not. Arduous journey. Yes, we have to spend our last energy. Okay. Well, we're there. We wandered off, ran into a predator, got scared, ran away. All right. So not great. Not much success there. Kim's got a bunch of stuff. She still has energy to use. Um, I think we just come. I'm trying to think what else to do with that. She definitely would want to come back because she can help heal my malady with that pet. She'd probably do that. But then she would have. She says 2 energy though. She can do something else. She could go delving a bit. We could go fishing. She could go fishing. I don't think we'll get pitched from fishing. I'm not ready to go delving on the fire. Oh, we need to make fire. That's the other thing we need to make. We need wood for that, though, which I did not get any. Yeah, we need wood. We have no wood. Nope, we didn't save any wood from last play. Did not save any wood from last play. So, great. Bunch of nothing. We could go... Do we chance it? Well, we can't go there. We could go foraging up here, maybe? Into Tangle? Yeah, we'll try that. We'll go up to Tangle. She'll go foraging and hopefully make it back. That's the big question mark, if she can make it back or not. We'll try it. Move up here. Have to do journey card for that. Resolve if you have an active coral overgrowth. We do not in your hex or an adjacent hex. Otherwise, resolve Archer's journey. So she can still do. So she would lose energy, but remember we can test the rope thing. So she's got 6. We just need not roll a 1. So someone roll a die, don't roll a 1, it'll be okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to. Yes, she's going to forage there. Just don't roll a 1. We're fine. I don't see any rolls. I think people are scared. There's a good roll. 5, no problem. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's see what our... Since we're going for the wood, I don't think we care about the first 2 cards, really. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got these 2. Probably do for the mushroom. That's got predator on it. No, let's not take the predator yet. Let's start with this one to start. Okay, take that one to start. And then we get 2 more. Let's see what we get next. We'll just take this one. Stay away from the predator again. Though Kim could probably kill the predator. She is a killing machine. Killing machines. Let's see what else we got here. I don't think there's any pitch in the tangle. So this is good because it connects the trees we have. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll take this one. And we're looking for just wood for the fire. And that gives us vines, which is nice. And she can take... no. She can only take the 3. Yeah, she can take 3. So we're good there. So let's stop there. Oops, move down here so we see. So we're going to get a bunch of wood. We're going to get this wood. Comes with vine and coral. We're going to take this one, which is another wood with a feather. And then we're going to take this wood, which also comes with a coral. Yes. Okay. So Kim was way more successful already in the stream than I have been. So. Oh boy. Okay, so she has all that stuff. We can't make it back easily though. So there's water. There's no water here. So we're just going to have to walk back. For 1. Oh, wait, that was 2. Sorry, gotta mark that off. 2. And another depletion token up there. Down here, another journey card. Try to make it back to our home base here. This one's frog, great. Test your awareness to find the way. Add +2 if you have a map. Add +4 if there's an outpost in your hex. Neither. So she's got to test 5. Yep, just a 5. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing else is gonna help with this one. So with that 5, we need to get. Oh man. We need to get a 6. We need to get that 6. Oh no. Okay. And we want someone to roll a 6 for us? Because I think that's all. I don't see any other options for now. A 2. Okay. So it's 7. You end up in an unexpected place, lose 1 energy, and flee. Actually, fleeing might be okay. Fleeing might be okay. Actually, we might not lose the energy because we have the rope. Okay, for fleeing, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Don't look at me. So I'm gonna roll again. If any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which direction we flee in? 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. A 4 would be awesome. So we go to the spot we want to go to. That's a 2. That's not great. We ran back. Okay. And we lose energy, but we can test our might. Anything but a 1, and we don't lose that energy. Yes, anything but a 1, we don't lose. I don't see a roll yet, so I'm going to roll real quick. So, here we go. A 4. Good. Okay. So, we're fine. Let's try that again. So, I see your roll, Brian. I'll use for this next one. Move down here. Resolve if there's a trace token hex. Nope. Outer's Journey. So, we can roll. I'll use Brian's roll. Anything but a 1, we're okay. So, we're good. We don't have any issue here. Then we got to move again into this hex. Okay, now we do one last journey card. I see your roll, Chris. Resolve if you're alone. We are not alone. Archer's Journey. But then we can use Chris's roll of 5. We're good here. Okay. Somehow she made it back. Got disorientated, wandered off. Luckily she had a rope to, like, maybe she tied to some trees and she followed it back through the fog. I don't know. But she made it back somehow. And then let's go ahead and make a fire as our last action. So spend our last energy, discard wood, test conviction. Oh, she's got 6 for that. Oh yeah, we don't have to roll. Yeah, discard 1 wood and we get the fire. No problem. No problem in that hex. Okay. Woo! That was did not get the torture one, but we got a lot of other stuff. I'm gonna give 1 food to me over here, and we got the water here. Kim's gonna take a food, and then these we have 2 more food. I think we have drying racks here. Yeah, wild game doesn't degrade if I put it here on this card. Let me make sure the drying racks is in that spot. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. Cool. So those won't go bad at all. Now we go on to the night phase. That was a mess of a first turn. All right, we get back 2 energy each. And then we must try to eat and or drink, which we both can do. And the nice thing is I ate... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Before we do that, Kim's dog has a special ability. It says here, once per day, companion can... Okay, move independently, that's fine. Once per day, degrade a malady on a character in the same hex as its companion. So I can degrade this, and if we do that... Oh, now we got a bonus to that. That might be the kennel. The kennel card say something about bonus? Yes, we gain 2 to 1 attribute. We get a double boost to an attribute now. Alright, so put it on this one here. Okay. And then, because I ate and drank, this one goes away now, too. So I'm fully healed with the help of a puppy. Okay. Oh, boy. Ran off, needed some help. Did not make it back in time. Structures that are mobile, how do you move them? Good question. So they don't move on their own. So some of them say immobile, some of them say mobile. Okay, there's two different types of structures. Um, when you move an outpost, you can take all the mobile structures with you, but you can only take one immobile structure with you. So all the other immobile structures get destroyed in that outpost. So you have a grace of one that of an immobile structure that comes with you. Otherwise, they don't move on their own; they just stay in that outpost. But you can relocate outposts, and you'll I forget. There's a knowledge card that you get at one point that lets you do that. I can look at it in a second, but that's basic. That's why that keyword is important. Ah, everyone's got it. 3 engine movement outpost. There you go. Yep, perfect. You got exactly right. So, um, okay, so that's that. Let's keep going. So, perform night actions. The only night action we have is grinding. We're not in that location, so no night actions. Degrade tokens. Our fire would go out, but or degrade a little bit, but we're gonna keep that lit with wood, and all these degrade tokens go away. And then degrade fire, we already kept that alive. Did we keep it alive? Yes, we kept it alive. Reconcile inventory. So what do we want to keep? We probably want to keep this coral because we need all those rare resources. They said. I don't know if we can hold another. I'll make sure Kim can hold one. She has all that fur. There's just a lot of resources here. Do we have storage in this location? We do have underground storage, yes. Which can hold 4 things. So 1, 2, 3, and we'll keep guts 4. And I think the rest of these, I guess I can hold some stuff for Kim. We'll hold a couple things, I guess. 1, hold the vine. 2, can hold 2 things, maybe. There we go. And the rest of these we'll put away. So I don't have any more storage there, do I? Do I have a workbench? Can hold 3 materials. Oh wait, we can hold those materials. And the puppy can hold something. There we go. We can hold everything. Yeah, you can't strap him back to carry with you. That'd be awesome though. It would be sweet. For sure. Alright. So cool thing is we didn't lose any of those materials. Nothing's degrading. Doing pretty good on that front. Keep going. Resolve night cards. Okay, so Kim's night cards can be first and then followed by mine. So Kim's card is going to be this one. Resolve if unrest is 8 or higher. It's not, it's 2. Otherwise, resolve Tranquil Night. Kim's. Oh, wait, we get 1 back, 1 energy because we're both doing great because we have a shelter there. So that means Kim's going to get a boost to something. She would probably want to boost her dexterity because it's so low. Okay. So that's that. That's done. Tranquil Night. And my card is going to be this one. Resolve if there's a coral overgrowth in your hex or an adjacent hex. Neither's true. Otherwise, resolve Tranquil Night. Okay. So, Tranquil Night means I get a boost to something. Both had a good night's rest. Boost here. Actually, I probably need here. Okay. Oh, and this is our new one. We've got Cloud and Star. Yeah. I mean, Comet. Oh, we've Comet and Star. We need that Comet, right? The Star is really good because our where caught 2 fish. Yeah, we catch 2 fish every time we get a star. We also have. Nope, we don't have that one. Okay, I thought we built something. Okay, something else. Okay, then activity is going to increase. So we're now up to 1 down here. And that doesn't trigger anything yet. But next time, we do need to make sure we're in an outpost. So people don't run away. So And good conviction, which Kim actually has really good conviction. So she probably should be an outpost. So now we have to figure out what this guy's going to do. So he has a very nice card. Lovely Path of Ruin. Nice. Only nice thing happens here. Place in the farthest hex with a forest, prairie, or wetland. Okay, I think the obvious choice is way the heck up here. There's a forest up there. And a wetland. Tread. He tests his dexterity to tread towards aim. So his dexterity, oh my gosh, 13? Good grief. So 13, I roll a die. I don't see a die roll I haven't used. So just roll real quick. 5. 5 plus his 13 is 18. 3 times towards aim. He is really fast. What happens when he reaches there? He flips it, place an unplaced active searing wake in his hex. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I don't know what that means exactly. This guy sounds rough. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, oh, 1, 2. That's the fastest. He can go straight north. 3, right here. Okay. And we should look at what he does too. So he does something different. So his thing is Blazing Stride down here. When you place a depletion token in a hex with it or its trace, that token goes on its +2 side instead of the +1 side. So it takes more energy after that. It takes longer to degrade too. And also place a fire token in that hex. And we have to figure out how to deal with this guy. So he's at demeanor 4. So there's a whole new climbing path on him to explore. But he's there. That's it for us. Next day, we're actually fully health, all energy. We got some resources, which is good. Um, did I? Oh, does that fit? Did I mess this up? Hold on. Oh, you know what? We have room over here anyway. I'll just put it over here. It's fine. All right. Drying racks can hold 4 things. 2 fish here. What we could do, we do need to complete the stockpile, I believe. It needs 10 food on here. Let's go ahead and put 2 food on the stockpiles to start. And then let's go ahead and take these 2 fish for us. And I'm going to gather water again, because I get 3 water as my first action. So 1 here, and I'll give Kim 1. I'll hang on to 1 myself. We need 10 for that? What did that say exactly? Yeah, 10 food tokens. That's quite a bit for stockpile supplies. Okay. That's a lot. I think Kim should try keep killing. Is that do you get the most food for killing the predator or the prey? It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So doesn't really matter. What I think I'm gonna wind up doing though is cooking. Because we haven't cooked yet. So here we go. Cooking, we're going oh, I need my stuff here. We're gonna cook these 2 things. Which is we've cooked in the past, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Well, let's see if I'm successful even. So here we go. About here. And drop. Okay, they're in. Don't think this is in that hotspot though, so that's okay. That is okay. I'll take the fact that it stayed in was good. I'm so bad at cooking. And that's water fish, so we're gonna get fish stew. So that's gonna have servings 2, but I've got special ability, add +1 to that, so it's gonna be servings 3. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna go come here, try to get that pitch again, and try to make it back, and then give Kim water and then the torch, and have her go delving. She can go delving right there. There's a cave here. She can go delving even in this hex, which is nice. So let's try that plan. Only good things can happen from this plan, right? Oh yeah, cooking's so much fun. I love the cooking thing. I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it when people add cooking to board games, or even in video games too. It's just kind of fun. So, resolve if your hex has a chasm, moraine, glacier moraine, or mountains has mountains. Unsure footing. You make your way down. Sorry, guys. All right, sorry about that. The sneeze there. Texture dexterity to maintain balance at +2 for walking stack. I do not. So my dexterity is currently 7. So someone on a roll. We'll see what happens. Okay. Meanwhile, I can do a depletion here, and then 2 to go foraging. I see a 2, so 7 plus my 2 is 9. Not the best one. That's okay. That's okay, Arwen. We're gonna get you skid down the slope and scrape your leg on sharp rocks, suffer a minor injury, and gain 1 Riverstone. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that result. I really should know better than to roll. It makes it more fun when you guys can roll. It feels like you're here and playing with me, and it's a fun experience. I like it a lot. Okay, foraging. That's right. Foraging. And we can find. Oh wait, we can find nuts too. Was that what the thing we need to find? 4 grain and our nuts. We have to be in a forest for that. So if we can find ideal situation, when you find nuts. Oh, the nuts are the bushes though. We won't be able to do it all. We'll go for the companion after this, I think. Alright. Let's see. We have one of these 2 choices. Neither of them have pitch to start. We'll choose this one. Okay. You get that pitch. If I find a bunch of bushes with nuts in them, then we'll go with that route instead. I should choose this one. No, the same or further. So I could use this one still. Yeah, let's use this one. That's actually a nut bush. We can actually get some nuts. We got 2 of them. We get 3. Oh, we need to get 4 nuts? No, I won't be able to get 4 right away. We'll see. I have to choose this one. There's a nut bush right there, too. Okay. It's not having the luck we need to find that pitch. Did I go one more time? Alright. One more time to see if we can find that pitch. I say that, we'll probably go more than that. We'll see. Alright. Pitch. No! No pitch! Nothing! Oh, man. We got a lot of nuts. We can get the nuts. It's something, I guess, right? Nuts and what's the other thing they needed? Or the other? Discard 4 grain and or nuts. I don't have the grain. It just would have to be the nuts here. Alright. I'm going to take the nuts. 1, 2, 3. 3 nuts. Okay. And we can get 2 more coral, which I don't think we need. We have some. There's only 1 coral left in the box. I'll take 1 just because we can. But we're probably just going to discard that, honestly. And we get 3 nuts. And we actually haven't seen this yet. So here's what the nuts look like. You need a grinding stone to turn them over for processed. But the thing is, I don't think they have to be processed to get the birdie. Okay, I think we're gonna head back. I'm tempted to push my luck even more in a different location and then head back. The problem is it's too. Oh, I only have 200 left. It's not likely. I don't like the idea of being trapped out there. I do have food and water, so there's that at least. Let's see what this says. Okay, Sylvia Hex has a dried flats, prairie, or wetland. I don't know if it does have any of those things. Oh, it does have wetland. It does have wetland. Treacherous sinkhole. If you walk across a seemingly flat patch of ground, it gives away, trapping your legs. Tax your might to dig yourself free. At +2 if you are wary. I am not wary. +4 if you have a digging tool, which I do not have. That's the one tool we don't have. Alright, so we just gotta test this, and I have 6. So 6, gotta roll a die, see what happens. It's not here in Blame Sleep, that's true. Yeah. I mentioned before, my husband makes fun of my rolls in Baldur's Gate 3 all the time. Oh, I saw a Disney message. I should have gone for the pitch. I'm sorry. I was like, ooh, but there's a birdie I can get. Maybe the birdie will help me get pitch. I don't know. All right. Let's see. I don't see any rolls. Oh, 2. There we go. 2 plus my. Did I say 6? I didn't have 8. I think this was supposed to be I think it's a +1 on here. I think I flipped over when I was just talking to you guys, not nonchalantly, not thinking about it. Oh, you know what I also forgot to do? We were next to our monument, which we could have got +2 to some. +2 to clouds. Oh no, comet and star. Conviction or dexterity. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, +2. Well, that's what happens. You'll find anything except dirt, but the mystery of the sinkhole compels you. Lose 2 energy. I'm out. Gain the inquisitive trait. So now I'm inquisitive. Okay. What down the hole? Okay. Inquisitive. Alright. I'm seeing a pattern here. All the good things are happening on Kim's character. All the good things happen on Kim's. Um. So now I think what Kim would want to do, I think she would just be, I'm frustrated with your rolling. I'm gonna go get the pitch. Is what she would do. She would have to go to a forest to get that pitch. So I'm thinking she would go. This is a water source, I think. What's the dugout canoe say? Characters can use the following action while in the hex with a lake, river, or wetland. Oh, it has to be a lake, river, or wetland to continue. Okay, so technically that's not a lake, river, or wetland, so I can't use dugout canoes to go that far, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. Okay. Wah wah. We'll go the old fashioned way. 1 here. See what Kim gets for a journey card. She would find a way to smack this first tree, find and find the whack the pitch out of it. She would. Resolve if a hex has a glacier, otherwise arduous journey. Nope. Roll a die. I'm gonna do it real quick. As long as not a 1, we're good. Okay. So nothing to worry about there. So moving again to here. Let's see what she gets for her next journey card. Resolve, rumbling stomachs. A few visitors have accompanied you on your journey. They've been eyeing your carefully plotted rations hungrily. You have a meal. She doesn't have a meal. Discard 2 food tokens from inventory and add 1. Or so we don't. She doesn't have food tokens. She has to choose one. We have to add unrest. All right. They're a little bit upset with us. A little bit upset. That's okay. That one's done. We're here finally. Now Kim is going to go foraging. And just out of curiosity, is there any feat with? Oh, there is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna work out better. She's gonna reveal cards until she finds footprints. Because there's multiple cards in the deck that have footprints on them with pitch. I didn't look at all the whole deck. I just saw multiple of them. So that's what we're gonna do for the first one. So here we go. First card. Look for footprints. There's footprints. No pitch. No pitch. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Still look for that pitch. Kim's gonna get it. She's gonna go the whole way. I know she is. No pitch either. Pick this one, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We don't need more coral. Okay. That predator is getting closer, but worst case, can take it out. Still no pitch. Take the one with eggs. Still no pitch. Alright, come on. We can find something here. Oh, we can pick this card. Yes, we can pick this one. Okay, almost got a predator attack. Gosh, I don't, guys. I don't know why this is so hard. It's just in the trees, leaking from the trees. It's fine, right? Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay, I have to choose this one. Gosh. Come on. Okay. Also nothing still. We'll take this one. Like, how many rounds until you finally find the pitch you're looking for? It's funny because we found it all the time in the previous one. I don't think I've said this much into finding pitch. I know, it's not that hard to find. Still, still not there. Well, we're going all the way. We're either going to fight the predator or get pitched. One of the two is going to happen. Because honestly, fighting the predator is going to give us a lot of food. And then we need that for the stockpile supplies anyway. Ideally, we get the pitch because we have the common thing. I don't know how it would be so bad. Oh, choose from the bottom of the deck? Okay, well, I'm going to do what Brian says. I'm choosing from the bottom of the deck these 2 cards. Here we go. Brian, even with the bomb deck, is still not letting us get the pitch. Can you just make a tap and stab a tree? We should. But she's got a moon blood pick. She's gonna stab the tree to find the pitch. Oh my gosh, guys. There it is. Finally. Finally got pitch. Okay. The legend of the pitch is resolved finally. Okay. Oh gosh. Kim can only get 3, but that's fine. We don't need that much. So take the pitch with the wood from this tree here. We will get. It would be awesome to get nuts too, but we can't get it all. We have to get the woods. We'll get the 2 eggs. Yeah, we'll get 2 eggs and a wood. And then we'll get mushroom. Oh no, that comes with bone too. Sweet, we get bone. And we'll just take another wood. I think we got so many resources we don't really need to worry about being too particular with gathering stuff. All right. Took forever and a half. Finally got the pitch. So Kim needs to make it back to light down the fire. So let's go ahead and start the journey. Oh, depletion token, technically. Here. Let's try and make it back. Going this way. Black gold. Texas tea, that's right. Resolve if it has a chasm. There is a chasm, that's correct. Strange spires. While traversing a deep ravine, you come upon strange spires of faded purple hue. Reaching out to touch one. Tax your dexterity, which is only a 3 for Kim. Oh my gosh, she's horrible at dexterity. I'm okay with her failing this one. 3 hours later. I know. I don't see any rolls. Someone can roll for this if they want. Most likely, we're just going to suffer the bad consequences here, which is okay. We do have a legend card. We could use that, but I'm going to save the legend card for now. So I'm just because I don't think the bad effect here is not that. It's not that bad. Kim could be wise anyway. Yeah, I fixed it, Matt. I realized I had it turned off accidentally. I had to. It was trying to play, but it was just like turn invisible. Rolled a 4. So it's gonna be 3, 4, 7. Still the same thing. You withdraw your hand, slick with blood, suffer a minor injury. Actually, Kim can use her dog to heal that right away, which you probably would to get a boost to that. There we go. Actually, she can boost anywhere she wants. She'll get to conviction here. All right, sweet. So that's not that bad, honestly. And then lastly, she move here. See what we get for that card. It's a Glacier, Arduous Journey. She would have the Arduous Journey. Anything but a 1. I'm just going to roll this one real quick. 2. Okay, fine. Gain Wise. Oh, you're right. Gain Wise. Thank you. Oh, she's already wise. She's already wise. Okay, so she made it back there with all that stuff. She said, "Fine, I'll do it all myself." That's what she said. So let's go crafting. We need to make that torch. So that's with. So we can process this. Well, she has all these things, by the way. I can process the cutting. Yeah, we have the workbench. We can cut this. No, we don't want to cut that. We don't want to cut that. We can process 2 other things. We can process the. Oh, we shouldn't need to process more bone. I think we're good, honestly. I don't think we need to process anything else. Actually, we have things in here we can process. Well, we can process some of the things in the workbench. We can process the guts and the shell. Okay, cool. We processed a couple more things. Now that we have this, she's going to craft to make that torch. So, let's put this on the camera so you guys can follow along with me. So this was 3, 2, 5, 0. This is the pitch. 3, 2, 5, 0. And then we can do. Oops. Oops. What X? There we go. Recipes, and then we can do. Apparently, a fly won't cross my green screen. Interesting. Yellow. 3, 2, 5, 0. And craft. There's the torch. See? Got it finally. Discard those materials. Okay. That was a journey in of itself. I worked really hard for that pitch. So at night or for an action, we can light this on fire. I'm just gonna wait for night because we have one action left anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna have the fire on this at the end at nighttime. Um, and this is in one of her hands. She has to hold this. So she's not as good with hunting now. She probably put the spear away to put the torch in her hand. Okay. So that's in her pack. Hang on to that torch. Alright. She's doing why she's not here. Thanks. Thanks, Matt. One action left. Don't think there's a whole lot we need to do. The last action. Where's our storage containers are up there. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out what to do with those nuts. I think right now I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff that we don't need. I don't need bone right now. I'll have Kim hang on to one of those, and then do we need to hang on to another? You can hang on to an egg. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get rid of these things. We don't need more. And then we need one wood. We're going to keep. We're keeping the fire alive. Okay. Kim's got one energy left. I think we're just going to. We can just craft something. She would probably want to craft something, knowing her. The question is, what do we craft? Yeah, I gotta keep the nuts for the bird. Exactly. Exactly. Actually, Kim could gather water. Yes, that's actually a pretty decent option now. Gather water. Because I can carry 3 water here. And then she can give me the other water. Yeah, that works well. That works well. Yep, I like that. So now I'm stocked full of water. We're gonna have fire. What do we need for this thing we're doing again? Let's look at this. Water, fire, exploration items. So I need to give Kim the water, basically. I might give her my a water skin so she can go down there with a bunch of water and ready to go delving. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Meanwhile, we can go to get more nuts and catch that bird. On Middle Sun's priorities, 5 more pets and craft things. Yes, that is true. That is true. Always find the pets. All right. There you go. Nighttime. We get 200 back each. And then we are eating and drinking both. And we are in a shelter with fire. We get all the good things. I'm going to have some of my stew, which then gives a boost to dexterity, which I don't really need, but it's fine. Got that anyway. So we have all our energy back, which is great. Because at 8, I get to also heal. And then degrade everything. So degrading that fire token, get rid of the wood, keep that fire alive. All the other tokens do come off the board. And nothing else has to degrade. I see. That's good. Oh, this egg does have to degrade. There we go. Resolve night cards. Resolve night cards. Okay. First one. Kim, resolve your hex as a forest or cave. There's a cave. Feral hunger. Hunters of the forest circle your camp. Their eyes glowing eerily in the firelight. Someone your hex must test conviction to rally the group's spirit. At +2 if they have a weapon item, +2 if a hex has fire. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're doing this. I will do it because I want to save Kim's ability for next time. So I've got 6 right now. 6 plus 4. We're at 10. Alright, so someone to roll. Don't roll a 1. It'd be best. But everything else should be okay. Just don't roll a 1. And this is stars, so we're going to get fish. And aware, which is great. And that's it. Perfect, Brian got it. 5. Okay. I'll use your roll air one for the next one. So, oh. Sorry. I put the card away without resolving it. You rally the group to discuss ways to deter the Hungry Beast. Design the clay pots ST24 without spending lore. Do we have the clay pots already? Yeah, we have them. Yeah, we already have the clay pots. Alright, so no big deal. No big deal. Alright. Now, the second card for me is this one. Resolve if you or another character in your hex holds the mantle of the mystic. Ah, it's me. Tide of time. A vision spills across your mind like a rising wave. In the morning, bits of knowledge cling to the shoreline of your consciousness. You remember. Roll a die, which I believe the next roll I have here is 4. Add the course goal if you're not completed it. Otherwise, that. The Wanderer passes the sun. Whispers of Star and Cloud. GY10. GY10. Did we do this one already? I'll check. GY10. Oh, we already did this one. This one you had to find a star or clouds one. I'm really Whispers of the Cloud. I think we did this one already. Do we do the other ones? I'm just curious. GY9. Oh wait, maybe we didn't do this one. We did the Hands of the Healer for sure. I don't think we did this one. I can tell by checking the Manta Power Storm Listener. Let's see if I have that one. That's the way I can check to see if we already completed this one. Storm Listener is MA. Let's see if I have that one. Oh, I do have this one. We did complete this one. Yep. This one is completed. So it says instead, otherwise add lore. So we get lore. Okay. Cool. And our current omen is moon for this phase. Okay, sweet. Yeah, it's a neat card. It's a neat card for sure. Alright, so that was that. Night's done. We have to do activity. So that goes up. We're at 2 now. And that is going to trigger the challenge card. So some in the valley begin to panic and seek to flee to lands unknown. A character in an outpost, aka Kim, because she's got 8, tests conviction on a 10 plus, no effect. So Kim has 8, so it's going to swing down. So the next roll I see is a 3, which is plenty. We got 11, so no effect. So awesome. Don't have to worry about anything yet. Okay. We're done with that. The bad guy up here, the behemoth, is going to move. Let's see any other rolls. No big deal. We'll roll real quick. 3 plus his 13 is 16. Yeah, it's going to try 3 times towards aim. So yeah, totally makes it to his aim. And that's going to be flipped over to a trace marker. When a behemoth enters a hex with its aim, flip a trace, and place an unplaced active searing wake in the hex, if able. Then if there are 3 traces in the valley, 422. I gotta see what that searing wake is. What is that? Icy wake. The other wake. That must be in the other one. Okay. Real quick, guys. I will step away to grab one of those searing wakes. Be right back. Okay, I think I found it. But the weird thing is, I only see two of them. So I'm a little confused. So it should be three. So I don't know what that's about. Yeah, be in this book, I guess. Here it is, yeah. I only see two of them. So we put an active searing wake, which is this thing right here, into that spot. Oh, on place. There's not three of them. Oh, I got confused. There's three traces you do that. So the unplaced wake. Okay, cool. So, we're going to torch that up there. Way up there. So, alright. And what the heck does that even do? Let's take a look at this together. Or I've got this in front of me. Searing Wake. An edge with this is impassable. Oh, interesting. Fire tokens in this hex do not degrade. It cannot be removed. Oh. At the start of each day, each character here degrades each of their boosts. At the start of each challenge, if the interval is generation from Epoch, flipped its overlay. And becomes inactive. Forest Prairie. Okay, so if it happens to be in a fire spot in a prairie, you can actually get a bonus there. That's interesting. I don't have any prairies though, so he's just gonna burn stuff. Not cool, man. All right, and his location he wants to go to is furthest forest prairie. Just gonna be way over here. Yeah, way over here. All right. Gonna run around. He's gonna burn one more spot. So cool. Let's keep going. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We should put a fire token on the torch. Here. Now it's our turns. Okay, next day phase. Now we need to go delving. Need to go delving. Grab the delving deck. And go delving, and then I'll get some nuts. That's not Smokey the Bear, yeah, exactly. Let's go up here. Oh, I can delve in the cave here, though. Let's go delve in the cave. We'll just stay where we're at. Keep it simple. Drop down one of these depletion tokens, and we're going to start in the cave, which... Let me look at the delving card. It does. I think it says what you start with when you go. Ice or smoke. Okay. It only costs 1 energy to delve? Yes, you don't deplete. You don't deplete? How you deplete when you want delving? Now I'm second guessing myself. Is delving one of the main actions? I don't know if you guys remember. Is delving one that depletes a hex? Feature actions. 36. I think it's a feature action, right? Not crazy, am I? Mining. Oh. It isn't. Yeah, it's not. You can go delve. It's not a feature. I think it's on this screen. Hold on, let me double check. No, not that one. Delving's the action. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Yeah, because all these feature actions are called out here, right? But delving's not listed on them, so we don't have to deplete the hex, that's what I was confused about. It only costs 1 action to do that too. Ooh, actually, before we do that, I do have to exchange with Kim, so Kim can have my my water skin with all that water. And actually, you know what? Before she goes, I'm going to go ahead and gather some water myself. Oh, and we also have the monument. The monument is moon awareness. So we both get double boost to our awareness. That monument is really, really nice. You know, all these boosts and everything, so pretty convenient. Yeah, we need a cave. Yep. It's really hard to see on the screen. Let me zoom in a little bit. You see there is technically a cave right there. Really hard to see. Yep. Okay, so we need to grab the first one we see. We get this one here. Okay. Here's start to delve. The damp presses against you, growing stronger as you approach a massive dry pool. Dive inside? Yes, we do. As you wade across the pool, you feel the current tugging at you. Entry effects. Tax your might to push against the current at +2 of your walking stick. She does not. So she has just 6. Alright. So let's test this one. We need 6. Someone's a roll. Ideally, we need to get a 4? Yes, ideally we need a 4. Otherwise, I don't know what that 2-1-2 means. We'll find out. Let's see. Okay. Don't see any rolls, so I guess I will roll. We're gonna need a bunch of rolls, so if you guys want to roll in advance, feel free to. Alright, here we go. Roll the die. Oh, I see a roll. And Arwen has a 4, which is perfect. That's a 10. You push boldly, forth boldly, no effect. Sweet. On your next turn, right now, we can add 2 water to the rewards. We don't need more water. But we can do this. Test your dexterity to use the current to cross. At +2 if you have an item with a torch. We do! So let's do that torch. So we're adding Oh, her dexterity is horrible. Okay. This is where her dexterity is 2. We're going to use our legend card, which is a 6. So it's going to be 6 plus 2. So I have 8. So we have 8 with this roll. Use that legend card. Down back. So 8 plus 2. 6, 8, yeah. The next one we have a 5. Sweet. Okay. So that was 5 plus 2. Sweet. So we have the descend. Awesome. All right. So we descended one level past that. So now we're on level 2. Now let me double check something real quick. It says here, after you reach a depth of 2 or deeper. Okay, so we have to reach this depth. So I think we have to look at the next card. So we're going to look at either snow or forest or fire. So the next card I get in the deck is fire. We'll do the fire route. Rolling events, I got it. Turn this off. So we are going to be here. Crack in the ground disgorges swirling clouds of steam. The vapor obscures the treacherous ground. Test to avoid unstable ground at +2 for walking stick. We don't have that. So test to avoid? Test something. Test what? DL 41. I'm betting this is part of the errata. Yeah, it is. DL 41. Let's take a look. Test awareness. Test awareness to avoid. Okay. Kim's awareness is actually really great. It's 7. Alright. So 7. And the next one I see is a 3, which is 10. Perfect. Remain in feet, no effect. Cool. Alright, so we reached level 2. We're now going to do this. You can end your delve, which we're going to do right now. Collect, and we have no reward to collect, which is okay. But we're going to embark on our embark on venture 592. Okay, so let's do 592. So 592. Your search begins in a vast cavern. Coral fills part of the chamber, but stops at a hissing crack that runs through the floor. Embark on the venture below. Okay. You stand on the precipice of the hissing crack. Someone will have to be the first to clamber within. Champion. Oh, you know what? I guess I could have delved with her. Oh, wait, maybe I can. I'm in the same spot as her. When you delve, I don't think you can delve together? I forget how that works. Let me look at delving real quick. Because I should have gone with her in hindsight, if this is what I think it is. Advanced rules, delving is 82. Yeah, exactly. But ventures you can go together. Exactly. So I'm a little confused on this, how this works. Because can you delve together? Doesn't say you can delve together. You've ended your delve on GC. Oh, you're right. Yeah, yeah. So you've ended your delve on GC04 and now in adventure. Yes. But now we're in adventure, but I'm in that same spot, so I believe I can go with her. The goal ended your delve. That's correct. You're correct. So we can venture together. Okay, so we'll be together on this one as we do 592. Okay. Sorry. Catching up. Alright. You stand at the precipice of the hissing crack. Someone will be the first to clamber within. Someone must test conviction to clamber within. At +2 if you have an item with a fire token on it. At +2 if you are intrepid. I don't think any of those are intrepid. And +1 for each exploration item you have. Okay, so Kim has +3 with this, and her conviction is 7. Which is pretty good. Which is pretty good. All right, let's try this. So 7, we'll do it together. So 7. The next roll I see is a 4. Sweet. So that's gonna be 11. You confidently crawl into the hissing crack. The venture continues. Awesome. Sweet. All right, next one. Within the crack, the walls glow slick as wet stone and sharp as volcanic glass. The descent becomes treacherous as each turn threatens to slice your skin to ribbons. As a group, everyone must test dexterity to climb safely. A character adds +2 if they have a clothing item, which I think we both have. Does it have to say clothing specifically on it? Or is it just that category? I forget real quick. 1 second. No, we don't have clothing items. Nope, we do not. All right. +2 if they for each exploration they have, and +2 if they're wary. Um, Kim's gonna rock this. She's got exploration item, so she's gonna have +4 with this. +4. Oh, and her dexterity is only 2 though. Okay, so she has 4, and I have. Oh, Arwen, you're amazing. 6, and that. So she got with that already. Um, so with Kim, she descends safely. If any character resolves the result, the venture continues. So we're good. All right, next one. The sharp substance along the walls appears to be crystallized moonblood, bubbling up from a pit on the floor and spewing an acrid vapor into the air. The bottom of the crack, no sign of the coral can be found. The moonblood must be repelling it. There's not much here in liquid form. You might be able to gather enough for a sample. Someone must test awareness to gather the moonblood safely. I had to spin this down. Sorry, 1 second. Add +2 if you have an item with a fire token, or +2 if you have a moonblood mark. Add +2 if you're resourceful. We're not resourceful. If you discard water, add +4. Wow. Okay, so Kim can do this. She can discard the water to add +4. So +4, she's got fire and +2 with a fire token. Yes. So she can have +6 to her 6. Sierra has 12. Oh, sweet. So no matter what you roll with that 4, no problem, Arwen. So, yeah, because she had 6 plus 6, 12, plus your 4 is plenty. The sample is substantial. Gain 3 moonblood. Complete this venture and the associated goal. That is awesome. Whoop whoop. Moonblood. And they get the Moonblood mark. Sweet. All right. That's it. Hey, good night, Frodo. Thanks for stopping by. So, and we complete the goal. You found a way to protect their people from the coral, but a steady supply of Moonblood may not be easy to acquire. So, we only have 2 more Moonblood we can get. Subtract 3 unrest. Sweet. We're at 0 now. Add 2 population. Okay, we're at 16 population. Gain treating coral sickness. KN19 knowledge card. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Treating coral sickness. You have uncovered methods to keep coral sickness at bay from your people. One, resolving the effects of a coral card, a coral test, or coral event. You may spend lore and discard a solid Moonblood material token. Or you may discard a mystery token from a Moonblood item. If you do, you treat the sickness by resolving one or more of the following. If a character would suffer one or more diseases as a result of that effect, they suffer no diseases. Nice. If one or more population would be subtracted as a result, they Subtract nothing. That is sweet. Okay. We have a solution. That is completed. So that was successful. Took most of the stream to get the stupid thing going. But we got through it all. Oh boy. So, real quick, let me double check. It says here, if the seek the protection of coral is complete. Is that? Yeah, that's just what we did. At the end of a day, so we can read that at the end of a day. Okay. I still feel like we need to stockpile. Oh, that was a energy here. Sorry to do that. I still think we should stockpile. It doesn't say what happens if we don't. I feel like we should. And I still want to get the birdie. Very, very important, right? Now to figure out what you do with that stuff. I know. I know. Yeah, we got 2 Moonblood. It is it's currently moon. We can't process these. So we have all the Moonblood in the world. It's crazy. And the thing is, we know how to get Moonblood pretty easily, only because of the other behemoth. We figure out his secrets, so we can Moonblood from him. So it says it's hard to get, but for us, we already kind of solved it, found a different way to get it. Yeah, companions are awesome. Exactly. Okay, so while that happens, let's go grab the nut here. So we've got 3 nuts. Let's go down here, do a journey. Going on a journey. Let's see. If your hex is a lake or a river, it has neither. Arduous journey, so we spend an energy to do so. Okay. 2 energy to go foraging. I'm just looking for some nuts. Just looking for some nuts. Don't need the watch. We'll get pitched right away. Get pitched right away. Alright, here we go. I technically just need 1 nut. Technically just need 1 nut. This is the closest one for nuts, so we'll take that one to start. Alright. Just need to get a nut in the foreground. That's what we need. Yeah, if I get fits exactly. Okay, there we go. There's nut. Actually, this works out well. We can get 3 nuts for that one. So sweet. 1, 2, 3. We're stopped there. If I got pitched right away, I'd be so mad. Oh, there's bone too. I could technically get bone. Sure, I'll get bone and 3 nuts. Now it doesn't say these have to be processed nuts. I'm pretty sure they don't have to be processed. All right, done. I was checking my nuts. Yes, I did. I think I'm going nuts after trying to get all that pitch. Alright, so what is this feathery fellowship? Here it says. Character in hex with a force or roost can discard 4 grain and our nuts. There we go. We don't even have to spend an action. So let's go and discard those 4. 4 nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 2 nuts left over. Wait for the jokes. And flip it over. You've successfully befriended the fluttering bird. It pecks happily at your hair until you offer it more seeds. If the mark of the scout is not already on your primal cave wall, illustrate this with a feathery friend on the primal cave wall, including this mark of the scout. Sweet. So I'll add that later. Gain the scout animal companion. Design the roost SN03 structure without spending lore. Sweet. It's the roost, huh? Okay, let's find that real quick. Roost. Here it is. Here's the roost. Tall perch on a feathered companion. So we got this design. We don't have it built. So I'll put that in our design section. No, we designed it. Yeah, we don't have it built. If the mark of the scout is already okay, we don't have that. Okay, cool. So we do get our scout animal. Gain the scout animal. Cool. Okay. Sorry guys. One more time. I do have to pause to go get that card because I was not expecting this to come up. But I'm super super happy. We're back with a new friend. Okay, we're back, and we've got our new friend. Here he is. 6 awareness. Like see nuts, of course. Once per day, this companion can move independently up to 3 hexes. Wow, and then a hex with a character, okay? Whenever this companion moves into an unexplored hex, look at the hex explored side and place it back face down. Okay. So we got another friend to fly along with us. Sweet. Got a bird. I can book. That's right. He can book for sure. Okay. What else? So that was I had to complete this hex because I went 4 different nuts. I haven't cooked with nuts yet. We can try to do that. Burb! Exactly. Burb! um, what else do we have to do? We have this one here. I'm a little confused on what we actually have to do in this one because there's all these goals. So we haven't stockpiled. Oh, we have 2 more nuts. We can stockpile those nuts on that supply. There we go. So we have 4. Actually, we have 6. We have fish 2. Actually, Kim needs to eat 1 fish. But we have 5 food on there. Actually, we have this egg. We put the egg on there too. We have 6 on there. If Kim kills something hunting, we'll have stockpile completed. We did do seek the protection of the core. We did that one. We did not do suppress the overgrowths. Do we have to do that one? What is that one? That's this one. At hex with an active coral. Oh wait, this is the one. It's complete when there are no active coral overgrowth. That's right. It's nothing. So we should have completed this a while ago. Yeah. You have successfully cut back the coral glades, but not all of your questions are answered. What caused the burst of activity in the first place? Each character gains 1 living coral. We have all the living coral we need. Okay, I think we completed this one too, honestly. I'm a little confused on how that works. I feel like I messed something up still, but we're gonna play it. We'll play with it. So I think we didn't do this one. I think we can rush this right now, and then if we have all the immediate goals done, we can read that because I want to get that done before we read that text, just in case. It says if you didn't complete this, you guys suck. All right. So let's have Kim go hunting, and this is a really good hunting spot for her because she gets the boost here. Oh, we don't need the torch. Yeah, she would spend an energy to redo her stuff. We don't need the torch anymore. She'll put that back in her pack, which I guess the fire goes away. Not entirely sure on that. I think so. She's going to get in hunting mode. Come down here, and she's going to hunt here. And I'm not going to bother drawing the cards because we can just force a hunt anyway. So, force a hunt. She gets plus... Hold on. +6 to this. She has 6. She needs 12. Yeah, a 1 will kill it. She's just a killing machine. I'm not going to bother rolling. So she's going to get all that food, which we really just want the 4 food. And that's going to deplete that hex for hunting. Yeah. With that shrine the beast there, it just makes it like it makes it a non-issue. A bunch of other stuff I don't think we even need. We got enough resources. Okay, so she did all... Oh, you know what? Did I not do a journey card for her? I didn't do a journey card for her. I need to do a journey card for her. Secret, the cook is better getting green to the pot. Thank you. Hey, no problem, Arwen. Thanks for stopping by. Shimmering heat and hazy. Place a mission token in a hex without a character. Choosing hex with a fire token if able. Oh, okay, that is back at our home base. Next time a character confronts a mission token, read 990. Okay. So that's gonna go there. Come here, we did that. Cool, got the meat we needed. That's all completed, so sweet. So the goal is completed when at the end of a day. Okay, so this is all... I'm gonna put these all back. That is now completed. We have all the food in the world for our people. Thanks to Hunting Kim. I got some nuts. Okay. Let's head back here. I need a journey card. Has a force or chasm. Doesn't have either. Arduous journey. I have to spend my last energy to go there. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I'm gonna grab the wood over here, so don't forget. Okay, and I have to resolve this, which is now 990. So let's look at that together. A black cloud in the distance catches your attention and rolls on the horizon just beyond reach. If the volcanic waste mark is on the primal cave wall, which I think it is. Yes, it is. So add a lore. Okay. One more lore. Oh man, sorry about that. Something fell. Alright. Easy. Oh, we have to investigate this, sorry. So I guess that gets just removed. Yeah, don't think we have to worry about that one. What did it say again? Yeah, we checked 990 instead of the usual result. Okay, cool. That was correct. All right, so that's that. And then Kim's in this location, which is there's no shelter there. She'd probably come back. She'd probably move back. Technically, we have dugout canoes. Yeah, so she can spend energy go there without drawing a journey card. Okay, sweet. That's it. End of the day. So now we did stockpile supplies. What does that say? Each character gains 2 to an attribute of their choice. Cool. We'll give it to her dexterity, and we'll give it to my might. That's completed. Okay, so now let's look at this together. Oh, wrong one, sorry. At the end of a day, if it's completed, read 238. So let's read 238 together. Oops. 238. You advance in the study of the coral, have uncovered an important means of protecting people. While the coral spores sting the lungs of those who breathe them, moonblood crystals provide a measure of protection. Clouds of spores part as you approach. At the end of any day, you may end this challenge and add, oh my gosh, 5 unrest. Holy cow. Illustrate the saga of the strange cure on the primal cave wall, including the coral mark and the moonblood mark. Add sky descents to your looming challenges. Sweet. Okay. Well, I am pretty good with ending it here because I don't want to go too far without Kim. So I'm going to add. Well, actually, next thing we had 0, so that we actually have at 5 on us now. And then I will add that stuff to a board and we'll call it a day. Okay, woo! Lots of fun tonight. So that, my friends, is going to mark the end of this challenge. Time to prepare. We'll be back next week with another playthrough of this one. And we're on challenge 3. Yes, this was our second challenge. So we have at least 2 more plays before the end of the campaign. We'll see if that extends beyond that, but at least 2 more plays. For more content for the channel, I was planning on doing a new segment this Wednesday. I'm struggling with finding new games to talk about right now. I feel like everything kind of launched at Gen Con. So I will probably still put news out there to talk about something because I feel bad if I skip a month. Uh, so it probably will be news. Might be really short. But I also have other games I want to play too. We've been playing a lot of Vampire Survivors behind the scenes, so getting close to unlocking everything for that. I'll share my thoughts on that one pretty soon. So far, really liking it with the caveat of the rule book, of course. But the publisher's been really open about that one. And then Aetherspire. Gotta get Aetherspire played, and then I'm also working on prototype behind the scenes as well. So, yeah, you'll see something Wednesday. It's not sure what yet. So apologize on the wishy washy of this the the schedule as I'm trying to navigate the news a bit. So that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for all your help. It's really cool finding a new pet, and got a few secrets uncovered. And we'll see you next time at the guild. Bye bye.